Today, we're going to do a deep dive into Avalanche. The AVAX token has gone up over 400% in the past 3 months. How high can the price go? And what are the catalysts that will push the price even higher? I'm going to answer these questions and more in today's episode. So let's push the button and get the show started.
Welcome to the greatest show on earth.
dudeHODL.
Welcome to the world's most electrifying and informative crypto show. I'm your host, dudeHODL, and in this video, we're going to do a deep dive into Avalanche. We'll talk about what Avalanche is, we'll look at the tokenomics, we'll talk about the upcoming catalyst, and we'll look at the price prediction from 3 different sources. We have a lot to go through, so let's get right into it. What is Avalanche? So Avalanche is a fast, low-cost, and eco-friendly smart contract platform. It has one of the most validators securing its activity on any proof-of-stake protocol. Avalanche was founded by Emin in 2018, and Emin is a computer scientist and professor at Cornell University. Avalanche was built by AVALABS, and AVALABS is a software development company based in New York, which Emin also founded. Now, the Avalanche mainnet went live in September 2020, so this is a fairly new blockchain that was started over a year ago. Here we are comparing Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Polkadot to Avalanche, and here we can see that Avalanche has a transaction speed of over 4,500 transactions per second, and the settlement time is less than 2 seconds. So the unique thing about Avalanche is that it is made out of 3 different chains: the P chain, X chain, and the C chain. So the P chain is known as the platform chain, and that is responsible for coordinating network validation, including staking, delegation, and creating subnets. Now the second chain is called the X chain, also known as the exchange chain, and that is responsible for token minting, and it handles transfers of the AVAX token. And lastly, the C chain, also known as the contract chain, is responsible for managing the smart contracts. Now let's talk about the tokenomics. The maximum supply of AVAX token is 720 million. 40% of the supply went to private investors and their team, 10% went to public sale, and 50% of the token went for staking rewards. So here is the unlocking schedule for the supply of tokens that went to private investors and team. So the following table shows the unlocking schedule for vested coins. So what you'll notice is that during these dates, there could be some downward pressure on the AVAX token. Next, let's talk about the staking. Now here we can see that 62.23% of all tokens are staked, and the staking reward is currently 9.9%. So the AVAX token supply is capped at 720 million, and all transaction fees are actually burnt. So here we can see that the total fees burnt so far is 315,000 AVAX tokens, which is equivalent to over $17.8 million. Here we're comparing other smart contract platforms to Avalanche, such as Cosmo and Polkadot. And we can see that Avalanche has the advantage over scalability, decentralization, and latency. Coming up next, we're going to talk about all the bullish news that will push the price of Avalanche even higher. You want to watch to the end of the video because we're going to also go over the price prediction from 3 different sources. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. We really do appreciate your support. Now let's get back into it. So Polychain Capital 3 Arrows lead 230 million investment in Avalanche Ecosystem. So this major funding will be used to inject liquidity to the Avalanche-based DeFi platforms. So this is very bullish. They're going to use this money to support and grow their DeFi platforms. So the Avalanche Foundation announces a $100 million DeFi incentive program. So this program will bring blue chip DeFi applications to Avalanche. And it's already attracted Aave and Curve to the Avalanche platform. So this is part of the Rush program that we just spoke about. Avalanche's Trader Joe DEX to kick off $20 million incentive program. So they're going to use this $20 million for liquidity mining rewards. So here we see that the AVAX token was recently added to Coinbase, which is very bullish. So I came across this article. Cardano and Avalanche shows explosive growth in developer activity, according to a new study. So this chart shows the developer activity on GitHub. So last year, the development activity was only 30. But this year, it went up to 237, which is a 694% increase. So here is more bullish news. Avalanche launches upgraded bridge, prepping dApps for mainstream adoption. So this is talking about the Ethereum and Avalanche bridge. So this bridge allows you to send Ethereum assets to the Avalanche blockchain. So this news here is very bullish. Topps celebrates baseball rising stars with MLB Inception NFT collection on Avalanche. So Topps has decided to build their NFT collection on top of Avalanche. And we know that the NFT market is huge. Now this news is a major catalyst. Ripple, Avalanche joined independent group to support the development of a digital UK pound. So Avalanche wants to get into the CBDC market, the central bank digital currency market, and they want to help the UK launch the digital pound. Now we know other countries have launched digital currencies, such as China with their digital yuan. Now here's an overview of the Avalanche ecosystem. There are quite a few developers, and for a project that launched just over a year ago, this is a huge accomplishment. Now let's take a look at the value locked. Here we can see on August 18, there was 312 million total value locked. And currently, right now, there is 6.7 billion in total value locked. So that's a huge increase. So digitalcoinprice.com gives Avalanche a 2021 year-end price prediction of $84.74 and a 2025 price prediction of $171.11. Longforecast.com gives Avalanche a year-end 2021 price prediction of $54.01 and a 2025 year-end price prediction of $127.03. WalletInvestor.com gives a 2021 year-end price prediction of $82.09 and a 2025 year-end price prediction of $229.43. Now, if we take the average of all three price predictions, we get the following numbers. For 2021, we get a year-end price of $76.04, and for 2025, we get a year-end price of $181.57. As for my personal price prediction, if Bitcoin can hit $100,000 by the end of this bull run, then I can see Avalanche trading between $100 and $150. So in conclusion, Avalanche has a lot more upside. Despite being a fairly new platform, they have gained serious traction in the DeFi space. If they continue to execute and gain more developers, then their price will continue to increase. Well, that's it for me. If you have a coin you would like me to review, then please leave me a message in the comment section. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.
Goodbye. Goodbye.